It's fair to say it's an exciting time for the Sacramento State Hornets.
The Hornet touchdown!
They're buzzing about new head football coach Brennan Marion. He comes with over a decade of college football coaching experience, with his most recent position as offensive coordinator for the UNLV Rebels. He also held coaching roles at 11 other colleges.
You're making history, first African-American head coach at Sac State. Do you have a dream that this would be a thing?
Yeah, absolutely. I think anytime you see coaches that have came before you and trailblazed the path, you feel like, man, maybe one day that can be me.
Coach Marion tells me he was especially attracted to Sacramento State because of two African-American leaders, Sac State President Dr. Luke Wood and Athletic Director Mark Orr.
Guys that looked like me, that had some swagger to them, intelligent men who have, built bridges, and ultimately for me was like, wow, we can do this together. We got something great that we can build here in Sacramento. And so I was excited to join them in their vision.
The recent three-time Big Sky Conference champions are planning a big move, with the Sac State Student Athlete Advisory Committee officially endorsing the football team transitioning to the FBS, the highest level of college football in the nation.
You want to see them on ESPN and playing in those big games, and so now this will give us the opportunity to do that.
And talk to me about this. It ain't cheap. I think it's like $5 million or something like that. $2.5 million already voted on behalf of the students. Another 2.5 coming from donors.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, anytime you talk about leveling up or going to a new level, there's going to be a certain cost to that. And the thing that I'm proud about is our players are not taking that lightly. They're really grateful and appreciative by the work that they put in every morning out here.
1, 2, 3, champions! Here we go!
You got your Go-Go Sacramento merch going. You're bringing that Go-Go offense here that you're famous for. What can people expect?
We talk about living a championship life, and one great year can change our life. So every day that we put the work in, we have an end goal in mind. And so our thought process has always been to either win with us or watch us win, but at the end of the day, we're going to win.
He tells me his determination to win and never give up was instilled in him at a young age.
I started football in my grandfather's backyard when I was about 5, and I'll never forget, they were beating me up back there in the backyard, and I ran into the house to my grandfather like, why they keep hitting so hard? It's like, and I was crying, and he was like, well, you can quit or you can go back out there. And I ran back out there, and ever since I've been kind of on the football journey and football train. And so, started football at a very young age. And, obviously I always say thank God for the ball that saved my life, and it's brought me all the way to this point.
Oh, that's a powerful statement. Saved your life.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, growing up, single mom, moving around a lot, football's always kind of been my safe haven, my comfort zone, my place to go to, my rest, free from the world and the things that are going on. So it's been awesome.